we see all the stuff. What's going on, guys?
Okay, did this work?
Is this working?
Bear with us.
We're technologying to the max here.
We are we're keeping up with the cool kids now.
Click on one of the things and see if it comes up on the.
What do you mean?
Like on the We just add that. We just add. Yeah.
Ooh, what's up, everybody? Oh my gosh, this is so fun already. I feel like I have so much power.
Are we even in it yet, or are we just talking to each other?
I have no idea. Can you guys see what's happening?
Back to 50's back on. Cool.
Can someone answer if they see what's happening?
Canada isn't technology advanced. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. So it's happening. It's working. We're here. Do you want to explain what we're doing tonight then?
So we got this new setup. Bought like a camera and a microphone. And
we went and spent like...
So hopefully it sounds better. I signed up for some program app here, which we got like a computer out here. Usually we like turn on my phone and turn it sideways and that's it. It's been like a year and a half of that. So it's been fantastic. But so we're going to try this. And so we're gonna fumble through it. So hopefully you got some patience with us. You're used to
how do
us,
I
right?
take this down now?
Just click on something else. Just click on Matt or whatever there, and then I think you can click it up and click it down if you want. Yeah, click there, and then you just hide it again. See?
Sounds stupid.
Damn it! But so what we thought we would do, because this is kind of fun, something different. Is I sent an email out or a post out on YouTube a little while ago, and a bunch of people actually came in. So we picked kind of, I think, 3 or 4 or something. We sent some links out, so far we got one person waiting. So what we kind of want to do is just see if you guys want to talk a little bit. You can do some live stream. It's super simple. There's literally a link that goes out, and you can just talk on your phone right to us. We've done it a few times. We did it with Uncle Tony this way, so the same program I think he uses. Mm-hmm. So that's why if he can figure it out.
And what we really wanted with this is it wasn't about necessarily the big reason we wanted to do this was because a lot of you have been like, come here, we want to show you our car, we want to do this. Borders closed, we're not really getting anywhere. We're not even seeing cars locally. So this is really for you guys. So, there might be times where maybe we'll have a special guest or whatever, but these nights are specifically for you guys and your cars. And what we want to, I guess, ask you about, what you want to tell us about, which is exciting.
Yeah. So, now, because we want to do the live drives on Sunday still. I think that you guys seem to like that. So, the decent days we can do there, we want to do that. And then, lockdown's lame. And then if we can do this maybe, a couple times a month and kind of click on, see what you guys are up to, what you're working on, what the cars are like. I don't know. Kind of stuff like that.
Yeah.
We have little to no plan.
And so, unfortunately for our first guest, who is David and his kids, they're going to have to suffer through us mumbling through how this works.
But real quick there, if anybody wants to do this, just send me an email. So I put my email, it should be in the description of this video. Dan at DD Speed Shop, shoot me an email. And if you guys are out in the shop, you want to show something around or do whatever, let me know and we'll see if we can get it in either tonight or another one and we'll kind of go from there. Make
okay.
sense?
Are we ready?
All right, David, you're up, man. You
okay.
and the kids.
Boom. Added to the screen.
What's happening, guys?
Hi. What's happening?
It's success. We did it. Okay, so David, we know your name. Can you introduce us to your kids?
Yep. This one right here is Timothy. We call him T-Bone.
T-Bone, I like it.
And he's the one that wanted to come on tonight to tell you a little bit about his new car project.
Oh, cool.
And this one back here is Braden. And
buddy.
Braden just got a new junior dragster, so we got all kinds of car projects going on around here right now.
Very cool.
Yeah, so Dave sent me an email, and they're working on a 69 Camaro, you said?
Yep, 69.
That's awesome. So he's 12, and he's got a 69 Camaro. 35.
Cannot
I still want a 60. I can't afford one yet. So that's awesome.
It's actually a pretty crazy story. The car at one point in time belonged to my brother-in-law, which is T-Bone's uncle.
Yeah.
And he sold it about 20 years ago. And we tracked the car down and bought it back. So
no way.
So it's like a family car.
Yeah. Yep. It's going to be a full-on project. It's going to be from the ground up, but we're making headway on it and should be pretty neat here pretty soon.
So is it going to be only a race car? Are you going to drive it on the street and all that stuff, or what's the plan with it?
I've got another one that I race, and I like to keep my stuff borderline streetable.
Yeah.
But we try to just race them only, just to kind of stay out of jail.
Yeah. It sounds like you're really teaching the kids all the right things.
Well, and you don't have any bail money left over because it's all going in the cars.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's it. That's all we do. I mean, the wife's involved in it, and yeah, that's pretty well all we do is our life revolves around racing in cars. So.
Oh, that's awesome. I can relate. Not so much racing, but cars.
Yeah.
That's all. So you guys, are you at the shop? Can we look at the car right now? Or are you around it? Or?
Let me. Yeah, we're not too far from it here. Let's walk over to it here real quick.
Yeah, let's go check it out.
See if I can make this work here.
He's in the chat.
We've got two sides to our shop. One side's kind of just a barn, and that's where the cars are sitting right now, and they're actually a complete mess. But
hey, trust me, I understand what a messy shop looks like.
Parents make it possible. Let kids build awesome stuff.
Hopefully,
David.
Kind of packed in here, but come over here, bud. There you go. I don't know if you can kind of see there. It's hard for me to tell what's on the camera, but it's a project. It's got fiberglass front end, fiberglass doors. Everything's got to be hung and mounted yet. We just put some new wheels and tires on it that came in recently, and we flip around here, and that's the other one.
Oh, two of them.
Yeah.
Man. What are you going to run for a motor in that thing?
Both of them are small blocks. The blue car's got a 355 in it, and the black car's got a 383 in it.
How long have you had the blue car for?
I've had the blue car about 11 years. It belonged to a friend of mine, and I was driving it for him a little bit, and he decided to sell it. And I told him, I said, "You've sold it." And he said, "Well, I didn't tell you how much." I said, "I don't care." So the other project, you can see it over there, is a 71 C10.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, we've had that one for a few years and had a few different engines in it off and on, and it's pretty well just a weekend get out and do a burnout and put it back away truck.
That's awesome, man. One of my biggest things, like the next generation getting into it, because every year goes by, I'm getting older. I still feel like I'm the young guy, which is nice. And when I go out in hot rods and all that, but you kids got to keep it alive, man.
How involved you two are you? Like, are you guys just passing wrenches, or are you guys getting your hands dirty?
Do you work on them?
Yeah.
Yeah. I make sure they're into it. They if they're gonna drive them, they got to know how to turn wrenches on them and know what makes them tick. So.
Fair enough. What's your favorite thing to do in the garage, you guys?
Probably just like hoping that the cars run.
Just the maintenance.
Are you sitting in the corner, just fingers crossed? Please run, please run.
That feeling doesn't go away, just so everyone's clear.
Yeah, they swing wrenches pretty good. T-Bone's picked it up pretty well, so. They just recently got their own toolbox to share, so they can dive in and do that kind of stuff, and have their own stuff. But yeah, they stay after it pretty good.
That's awesome.
That's so awesome. I still have not really retained anything from working in the garage, so you guys are way ahead of me.
They've both been involved in bleeding brakes, so you know what that involves.
You poor children. Ask for a raise and ask for a bigger allowance because you deserve it.
You can't break up with your kids.
Yeah, you can't break up with your kids.
No, that's so awesome, guys. Well, appreciate it. Thanks for kind of popping in for a few minutes. We're just kind of learning. We're going to see if we're going to go back to the chat. We'll talk to a few other people, and we'll go from there. But thanks so much for being the first guys on here and bearing with us. And I guess
yeah, and let us know how things go with the cars.
Yeah, absolutely. You got my email, so shoot me progress pictures and stuff like that as she goes. I'd love to see it.
We actually had them rolled outside a little bit ago, but it's about to storm here, so I put them back in right before we went live because I wasn't sure if it was going to storm or not. So.
No, I hear you. Well, hey, thanks so much, guys. It was great talking to you. And
all right, you guys too.
We'll catch up with you later, eh?
Thanks a bunch.
Bye.
See you later, guys.
Bye.
Oh, I worked shockingly well.
This sounds harsh. when you go to remove someone, it gives you the option to ban from studio or kick from studio. So I'm just going to kick you guys from the studio, but no hard feelings.
Oh, Mr. Heavy Chevy, your kids are into it, aren't they?
That was cool. I love the whole family. I love the idea of the whole family on like Sunday, waking up not too early in the morning, but like waking up, getting on like their matching racing outfits.
Oh yeah.
And like eating like their bowl of Wheaties and then going racing.
Well, yeah. My father got me started when the first year, 13 and 57 Bel Air. No, that's awesome. Not as much as me, but they do. Well, your kids were at the track and ripping around and all that stuff. That was pretty good. Using StreamYard for a long time. Yeah, we just started today. So far, it's okay, I guess. I don't know if you use it every time or not. It seems like a lot of effort. It's happening, Keith. That wagon needs a picnic basket. Yeah, it kind of does, eh?
You know what? For my birthday one year, Dan got me... Or no, for Christmas maybe, Dan got me an awesome like picnic backpack. It has a blanket and it has like a full table setting. So it's got like it's got plates, it's got wine glasses, it's got a cooler for your wine, it's got a blanket, it's got like silverware. It's awesome. So we're ready for a picnic.
Yeah, we are super ready for a picnic. Yeah, new windshield in the wagon. It's pretty cool, eh? Put that in. It got one yesterday.
Yes.
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yeah, so Jim was over putting her together, which is awesome. So, yeah, she's looking pretty good. Looking like a car again.
Oh, Keith. I asked Cheryl if we could stream with you. The answer was a firm no.
What? Come on.
Keith, you got to show us how your 3D printing works.
Yeah, if someone wants to show us their car, shoot me an email.
Yeah.
We'll see if we can figure it out. We had like 3 or 4 people. I sent a bunch of links out there, but so far we only had one person.
That's okay. As people feel ready, they'll come. Hi, Kenneth. How's it going, man?
We're doing pretty good. We had a nice day today. Went and picked up Danny's car out of storage. That's about it. We didn't really do a whole lot.
I love this from Glenn. Great to have kids in the garage. Their little hands can get into places that big meat hooks can't get into. Like that last spark plug tucked behind the header. They love that.
I think I can borderline on child abuse if they get burnt, though, or something like that.
True. Very true. We'll have to call the...
It's probably worth the risk.
The what are they?
Police?
No, the child people. Yeah, Gum Gum, I sent you a message asking if you wanted to come on tonight.
Yeah, show off your hot rods, man. At 3 o'clock in the morning in France.
Yeah. Did your package arrive yet, All Classics? I haven't checked the mailbox in a long time.
I checked it yesterday and there was nothing in there.
Okay. What's up, Ozman? How's it going? Huh? Well, thanks, Uncle Daddy. Feels weird to say Uncle Daddy.
Does
but
it?
Thanks.
I got transmission fluid in my hair at like 6.
Is that why your hair looks so good?
It's pre-slicked back all the time now.
Yeah.
It's just cool all the time.
Just the way it goes.
The way it goes.
Way it goes.
No, this app's something. It's different to kind of get used to there.
Musashi, how's it going, bud? Yeah, this is my really high-tech mouse pad. It is a cardboard box.
It's a transmission filter box.
You know what's funny? I never have real mouse pads. Want to know what my mouse pad is at work? A book.
I hope to do this again.
Joe, you guys have sweet rides. You got to show those off.
Yeah, we got to get better at it. I was pretty rough at giving the old explanation today and stuff. And there's a few emails and life happened. I got to get better at those things. Yeah, the old hot rod back in the garage. That's just pissing me off. It's got a massive oil leak, so...
Yep.
I don't know. Hopefully I don't got to pull the motor out to fix it. I'm pretty bummed out about it. Which is lame.
Sad.
Just started out of the blue, but whatever.
It is.
It's the way she goes. What have you guys up to this weekend? Anything exciting or what?
Hey, Tanya, how's it going?
Pontiac or Buick? I'm a Pontiac guy. Saying and admitting is the first step.
Oh my gosh. Eric with a C. That's amazing.
That's wicked.
Ugh, that would be a dream. Can I, go back in time?
It's a Chevy. It's always going to leak. Yep. Very true. It's just easier for oil changes. Just keep topping them up, change filter every now and again.
A town-wide garage sale in Saskatchewan. Ugh, that's so frowned upon here right now. So frowned upon. What is the best car ever? The best car ever. What is it?
I don't even know. I mean, Tri-5 Chevys are pretty cool.
How do you guys know? Oh, I guess maybe your parents told you what you came home in. What a weird thing. I've never asked my parents that. Mer, are you in here? What did Dan come home in? Do you know what you came home in?
No. No idea. Vega.
Oh my, look, all of you guys know. This is crazy.
I don't think some of these people I think are lying. They also could be answering what the best car ever is.
That's true. This is true.
Best car ever is a 69 Olds Cutlass. Sir Heavy Chevy, you have a strange view of cars, man.
Did you use new rubber for the windshield?
Nope. I used the factory one. Yeah, I bought brand new rubber, but we used the old one. It was much nicer.
Papillon came home in a 66 Cadillac Fleetwood Brougham.
Papillon we should gotta get on and show us all his bicycles.
Oh, that would be cool, Papillon. You should show us all your bikes.
He's probably got a pile of them. 68 Dodge, and I still have it. No way. Strange, maybe. I like Mr. Heavy Chevy. He's got jokes, that guy.
He's got jokes on jokes, that guy does.
He's got something, all right. 70 station wagons. What? Do the comments disappear here, or is my brain behind my eyes here?
They go slow and then they go real fast all of a sudden.
Well, Papillon, if you want to show us your bikes, man,
send an email to Dan.
Dan came home in a 76 Volvo. Stopped at
the McDonald's on the way home.
The comments are crazy here. Oh, Mercedes' face is there.
Yeah, that's his profile pic.
That's awesome. Mer, here's something else. Tyler, what's happening? Yo, what's happening? Go along with a 69Z. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. 77 Formula. Bikes are where it's at.
We'll keep your picture. We came home in a 49 Ford.
Sometimes I feel like we're getting to know people a little too well, maybe, in this situation.
Maybe. It's possible.
John, what's up, man? The comments jumping is hard to...
Oh my gosh, Miranda! Hugs to Ellie! That's so cute. I like being able to highlight, though. That's very fun. I feel like I'm going highlighting crazy.
You definitely are.
But I feel like they're all so important.
They're so important.
Keith, I'll never unsee that.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Hi, Joseph. What's everybody up to tonight?
T8 Challenger. Yeah, you guys having a good weekend or what? The weather's fantastic here today. Man, it was nice.
Today was a very nice day.
Yeah, it was freaking nice. Merce had stone wheels.
Came home in a 74 Chevy Vendura with orange shag.
Do you think he was also conceived in that 74 Chevy Vendura?
Musashi. I was passed out drunk, so I don't remember what car I came home from the hospital in.
Oh, that's good.
That could be a shirt, Jeffrey. DD speech up and chill.
That's not bad, yeah.
Hey, if watching us somehow gets you lucky, then what power to ya.
Yeah, they're like, yeah. I could do so much better than these people. Yeah. Let's get out of here, babe. 86 Hyundai. Quite possibly. I like old car guy. He's cool. 93 Buick. Man, you guys really know.
I feel like I want to text my mom right now and ask what car. She won't get back to me for like 6 days, but
Well, she's busy. She got stuff to do. Can't believe I came home in a Volvo. It kind of really says a lot about
what
me.
car did I come home from?
What if she doesn't remember?
In the hospital as a baby.
Even with 13 girls in my gremlin, I still didn't get lucky. That's
Can you even
awesome.
fit 13 girls in gremlin?
Obviously, you did. It's like jamming in a phone booth or something like that.
What is it? Who has the closest to pardon me, the closest to number 1 or whatever?
Where are your cop drops?
I left them inside.
They're
again.
right. I see them.
Oh, is this full? Oh, heckin' yeah, brah.
Gosh, driving me nuts.
That was exciting.
Check out Haggerty Insurance. So the problem here with insurance, everyone was telling me about Haggerty Insurance, and I have Haggerty Insurance. The issue is, because we have government insurance, you have to have government insurance first, and then any extra insurance on top of that. So you got double pay. So it's brutal. Very, very brutal.
Yeah.
So Haggerty just makes it more money than the ridiculous amount that stuff costs.
You know what, Uncle Daddy? I think I'd like to go to Alabama. I think it'd be fun.
Getting lucky can be determined in many ways, like a whole cooler full of crawfish.
Dan is wearing his safety flip-flops.
I ordered 5 pairs of sandals because they were on sale on Amazon.
And that's a true fact. And
Yeah, it worked out
Frankie
pretty
has
good.
not ripped open that bag yet, so we're doing okay.
Aren't they on the table?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But she can get to
She
stuff
likes
on the
when I get a
table.
little bit of foot stink on them. Then she really gets in them.
Yes, she
yeah.
loves.
She doesn't
does
like
love the foot stink.
The new stuff. She's not really into.
Accurate.
The Chinese chemicals aren't for her. She likes the smell of depression and defeat.
Roadkill pizza in Alabama. I'd maybe pass on that.
Or finding traction bars after many years of storage. Man. I was talking to my buddies there. We were all talking about how awesome our estate sales are going to be when we die. There's going to be so much good stuff.
I'm going to be a millionaire.
I don't think so. Haggerty is a way to get proper insured value. Huh. They actually changed the rules here and stuff got more expensive, which was awesome.
Are your vehicles registered as classic vehicles?
No. I think the Cobra is insured as is something collector. But I think that's about it.
All classics, take it easy. Slow her down, bud. What, no Coke tonight, Tim says?
Nobody will care about our stuff when we kick off. Well, come on, Mr. Heavy Chef. Cuts deep, man. I'll go to your estate sale, I promise.
Did you ever check that ignition control module in the Chevy truck?
Which Chevy truck? The blue one I fixed. It's run. It's gone. We dumped it off today in storage.
What's the story on the purple gremlin you guys were trying to get?
We're still working on it. The guy, he's in Alberta. I got to head out there in July. I'm going to go see it then. He's talking about maybe he wants to keep it for his kid, but I don't know. We'll see. I think if you throw a few extra 20s in his face, we'll be taking her home. Or send pictures. You can just email me, dan@ddsspeechshop.ca.
Or if you want to come on and chat with us right now,
Everyone's
also
scared.
do the same thing.
They're scared. They don't want to go live. They're a bunch of wusses.
David and his kids did such a good job. That was fun. I mostly want to do it because I had fun.
In that video I did where I said, I think it was something for dummies. What was it in the title?
Drum breaks.
Drum breaks for dummies. I had a guy write me a novel about how the word dummy was harsh and racist and all sorts of crazy things.
Yeah.
He was mad. He was mad, that guy. I'd come on, but I'm pretty buzzed. Well, it is 8 o'clock. I'd go live. I'm not wearing pants. Hey, that's what people like. Just
I
saying.
mean, just only show from the top up.
You have a phone. Oh,
What was that?
my belly. It's that broccoli you sent me. You gave me.
Goodness gracious.
Well, Bob was in, but he's out now.
What?
He said he can't get the Wi-Fi.
Oh, shucks.
He tried.
Sorry to hear, Bob.
Actually, another guy was going to be in, but then he had to. Well, see, did it show up when homie gave us $10? Did we miss
What?
it?
Did we miss? We might have missed it. Oh my gosh, Keith, thank you so much. I'm sorry that we missed it. Get yourself a nice mouse pad.
No way. We're recycling. A lucky dummy, yeah. Sandals.
Dab Life, send an email. Send an email to Dan. What's your email?
Dan@ddSpeedShop.ca. I think it should be in the comment or in the description. Is there a description of this video? Yeah. Yeah, I nailed all this stuff. Mr. Heavy Chevy, yeah, so we're gonna do this here. Because here's what we want to do. So we're gonna do like this time we're just kind of playing around with this thing, figuring it out. And Papillon, send me an email already. Get over this. But we want to have people on that we can kind of talk about other people's channels, what they got going on and stuff like that. And you're gonna be one of them, just so you know. There's no way around that. So
we sort of have two visions of this. Is that like one version of this is sort of specifically for people that we like kind of know are YouTubers, have channels and are actively doing stuff. But we also just wanted a space for you guys. So like for subscribers and just for viewers who don't have a channel but would like to talk about their car to like this community that's sort of been created here. So that's sort of the point of tonight's one.
I thought tonight's one was just to mangle it all up and carry it.
I mean, it might be. I could just be talking out of my butt, I guess.
I just think because
Justin sent us an email.
About what? Okay. I'd love to show you my 67. Oh, and a bicycle.
Okay, I'll send him a link. Let's
I'm
get some trucks and bikes.
We're struggling here. I'm struggling. Trying to send him a link, not my banking information. Someone's just pounding tunes over there.
Yeah, bumping. Oh, All Classics, did you send an email too?
Darren. Oh, Try 5 Mom Guy just sent me something too.
All right.
We'll see what happens here. I'll be a minute. What? What bicycle? Papillon, yeah, we're going to show you the best bicycle, better than anything you want.
Best bicycle we've ever seen in our life.
Yeah.
It's going to be just amazing.
Richard Postma.
Can you guys hear that bass going? It's crazy.
You know who it is? It's Dave was out there just
having a party.
He's like
drowning his sorrows.
Hot rod in his little
What is that thing?
I thought I was the only one hearing it. He's got some sort of little, Kia or something like that. I saw a wicked 69 Chevelle today on Bishop. Oh, really? Huh. Shot an email. Oh, did we not get back to you, man? Sorry.
Dan, no.
This is why we're doing like this, because I don't technology. I'm real sorry here.
Bye, human being. Thanks for coming and hanging out.
Let's see what's going on here. That's more than I can handle. Yeah, tell me about it, man. The boys want to show you their Dagsters. See if time to sneak back. We'll see if we can figure it out here. There's a lot happening.
There is a lot happening.
Oh yeah, it's Mother's Day tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got all that
I'm
stuff.
a dog mom. What gift did you get me? Obviously not a mouse pad.
Didn't I buy something today?
No, you bought me nothing today. I bought you stuff.
What'd you buy?
A hot dog.
Oh yeah, you spent $5.
And a Bluetooth speaker.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
That was yours.
We'll end up sharing it.
Will we? You need another 70 Chevelle. Man, I really wish I had that 70 Chevelle still. I really regret not having that.
Sad face.
I regret getting rid of that car. That was very dumb of me.
Did you send a couple links out? Or just are you doing one at a time?
Well, I didn't want to get a zillion people waiting, so I didn't want to make them all wait there, but I can. We got.
Hey, Matt, you should send an email. Matt, we want to see all your stuff. Mostly, I want to see the turtles.
There's got to be a way we can do this a little bit that's not so terrible, because I'm struggling.
Every day I'm struggling.
I don't know how to paste. Sunday is Mother's Day.
You don't know how to paste.
Well, it's not. I don't know. Oh, there we go.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, it's not another one. We'll see what happens.
Okay, well, while we're waiting, David popped back in. Perfect. So let's see. You guys are going to show us your dragster.
Hey guys, we're back.
You couldn't stay away. That's awesome. Control V.
They've caught the bug.
They have. Tell them about your cars, boys. See if they can see them here a little bit. These are their junior dragsters. We're inside the race car trailer now.
That's so cool.
That race car trailer's nicer in our house and garage.
This one here is Braden's. He just got it. We're getting ready to do an engine swap on it. It's got too big of an engine for a 6-year-old to be driving right now. But,
that's awesome.
Do you feel the same way, Braden?
Yes.
Yes. Do you, buddy? You won't go that fast, though, don't you? You'd go as fast as you'll let it go, huh? All right. And then walk up here, Timothy, and we'll show them yours. Timothy's is on the lift up here so we can get the other cars underneath of it.
Oh, that's neat. What a space-saving technology.
There you go.
That's awesome stuff right there.
Bud.
It's a 2015 Mike Boss Junior Dragster.
Very cool.
But his is set up to go fast, and he's old enough to go fast, so it'll run.
So no swapping to a slower motor for him.
On the 8th mile.
So have you guys I guess do you enter tournaments and stuff? How does that work?
Yeah,
as a
they run a
child.
series called the
Drag
Midwest
racing
Junior
tournament?
Series.
You know what they're called?
Is that what they're called? Tournaments?
I don't think so.
Well, I don't know. That's why I asked the question.
They run a series called the Midwest Junior Series and travel. We travel about half the country. I mean, we're all over the place with them. But we'll go to 7 or 8 national events with those a year, and then not counting the stuff I travel to with my car. And then once his '69 Camaro we showed you earlier is done, we'll be traveling with it too. So.
Okay.
Where are you guys from?
We're basically smack dab in the middle of Illinois.
Oh yeah.
So we travel all over to like Indiana, Missouri, Michigan. We've been as far south as south part of Georgia.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's serious, man.
That's a lot of commitment. So
It was
how
interesting
fast
to
is
us.
the fastest they've gone?
Timothy's car is capable of actually both cars right now are capable of going in the 7-second range in the 8th mile.
That's pretty fast.
Yeah, they'll put a hurting on like a new Corvette or something like that, you know.
Yeah. No, that's quick. Like that's a legit number for a hot rod for sure.
Oh yeah. Actually, like my Camaro goes like mid-10s, and the junior dragsters will 60 foot just a few tenths shorter than the Camaro. So I mean, they're the especially the first 60 foot of the track, they're getting with it pretty good. So
yeah, they're moving, eh?
Yeah, I think Timothy, what have you been? Basically about 80 miles an hour.
Yeah.
About 80 miles an hour in an 8th mile. So
wow, that's
That is
cool.
so I would be terrified.
It is something else. Those little
Like
dragsters.
how you guys are so brave. I
Well,
would scream. Do you scream the entire time you're going down the track, or?
Oh, sometimes it depends on how the run's going.
At least you're honest about it. Yeah.
Well, that's awesome, you guys. Thanks for calling back and showing us.
All right. Yeah, we got off earlier, and he said, well, we didn't show him the junior dragsters. I said, well, maybe we can get back on. So,
Well, that's awesome.
All right.
I love the kids, man. That's awesome having them in
Yep.
the hobby. You guys keep doing your thing for sure.
all right, guys. Thanks again.
Thanks,
See you
guys.
later.
Bye.
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 Bye, guys. Youngsters have no fear. Yeah.
No fear.
Just kicking people out left and right.
That's what I do. All right, on to the next.
Towers, what's going on? Click the link, man. What's going on? He just did a 55 Chevy.
Ooh.
Later, Bill.
Bye, Bill. Thanks for popping in, man. Sorry, we know we're not being super interactive tonight, but we're figuring it out.
You almost oh, hang on, I'll check. I clicked. Well, no, you didn't, man. You're not there, Towers.
If you clicked, you'd be here. Oh my gosh, M&D. Thank you so much. That's really sweet of you.
Papillon, send me an email, man, so you can show us your bikes on your telephone. Bill, I didn't go. Oh, hey, someone said Richard. Yeah, all right, man. Hey,
Someone was in here and then they just left.
Well, we're struggling, guys. We're sorry.
Thanks, everyone, for your patience.
This is it's pretty cool, though.
It is fun, though. Man, I can't believe how fast those kids go.
Night. I once owned an 80 GMC pickup, but I got better. Come on, man. Today, oh, hang on, I'm struggling. I hit all the buttons, he says. Oh. What?
Get him to send you an email and then do it that way. Dab Life sent. Did you send him a link?
Struggling, man. It's will do. I can send you good information. 1 in the AM, Dan. What are you talking about, buddy? Dab.
He doesn't want to be on the thing yet.
What?
He's talking about different stuff.
Dab
What's
Life
up,
said
Rob?
maybe not tonight, so I didn't send him one.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to ruin shit. I'm basically throwing it out there.
Dab Life, you've made me want you on more. All right, are we ready for our next person? Or are you still figuring it all out?
I'm struggling, but I'm getting through
Okay,
it.
well, I'm going to let them in. Okie dokie, you.
You do whatever you gotta do.
All right. Justin,
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
welcome. What is
How's it
up,
going?
man?
Just got back from bicycle swap meet.
The bicycle swap meet.
Yep.
Epic. Okay, so what are you showing us?
Well, I'm having a little technical difficulty on this side too, a little bit, but we'll work through it. But
We'll
I'm gonna
see
show
what
you my
happens.
67 Chevy truck. See if
We're
we can
having
pick it
technical
up.
difficulties as well, so
We need the carbureted
My
version of this.
1938 Chevy bicycle and my 1967 Chevy truck.
Oh,
let's
yeah,
see
yeah.
it. Yeah.
So let's see. I'll just flip the phone around and see if hold on here. Give me 1 second.
There's gotta be a flip version of the phone
I
or
got
something.
to enlist the wife for a second.
You need backup help.
I love how it makes me feel
Hold
so
on.
much better when other people struggle.
It does make you, yes. And all of a sudden, everything's so much smoother, hey? Make
I
sure
think-
you buy your wifey a
I'll
present
try,
for
right?
helping.
Did you hold the phone sideways? Is that what did it, or what?
All right. So this right here is my 1938 Chevy bicycle. It's
1938.
So it's all original paint. I've just kind of cleaned it up and serviced everything. It rides like a brand new bicycle.
That's incredible. I feel like you need to dress up when you ride it with like a little top hat and like a little like bow tie and then like tuck your hat at everybody. You know?
Yeah.
I feel like that's the aesthetic.
I like putting it in the back of the truck.
Oh, that's cute too. That'll work for the aesthetic for sure.
Yeah, this is my 1967 Chevy truck that
Very cool.
that we drug out from behind a barn 3 summers ago. Just did a V8 swap in it. It's got a 350 with a and,
You know, I love those trucks.
350 Chevy
I'm
in it.
glad someone else owns them because I can't.
Yeah.
I'm not responsible enough to keep those things on the road.
It's been a fun little project.
That's awesome. How rough was it when you pulled it out from behind the barn?
It looked pretty much just like this, but with 3 different wheels, 3 different style wheels on it, a lumber rack, a 6-cylinder and a 4-speed. And so we literally only a week ago finished the V8 swap and been watching your channel a lot, getting inspiration, and
Oh, that's sweet of you.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So
Happy was just loving that bike.
Yeah,
Look at
love
me.
Yeah,
Just
Happy was going crazy for your bike here, Justin.
oh yeah, yeah. That's my other fun habit.
That's very
Oh.
cool. Thank you so much for coming on, like spur of the
you
moment
guys.
and joining us.
Well, we'll talk to you later.
Thanks,
See
buddy.
ya.
See you
Bye,
later, man.
Bye.
That was cool. I really like that old bike.
Do we? I guess they got to turn the phone sideways. Is that what it does?
Yeah, so I think if you're coming on your mobile phone,
Mobile?
put it. Oh
Your-
my god! Put it into landscape mode.
Your cellular telephone?
Yeah, you know what? I'm busy here.
Towers, I sent you an email, man. I sent it, bud.
All right, sorry, we missed a bunch of comments here, and I'm just trying to. I'm never gonna catch up. Sorry. Mur is cool. I will highlight
Don't.
that.
My God, his head is still big from last week.
I love it. You still never told me what you got me for Mother's Day.
A new puppy. Could you imagine?
I'd be so happy, but also I think I'd be like traumatized.
That'd be ridiculous. It's hard to the comments aren't quite the same as the
They
I'm
are
struggling.
much more behind, I'm finding, and then they kind of speed up all at once. So
Don't forget to pull out antennas on mobile phones. Man, could you remember those? Did you ever have one that had it?
whoop.
Like the Nokia brick phone
Oh,
that
yeah.
everybody had?
Uh-huh.
That was something else, eh?
Oh my gosh, Miranda. Everybody tell her who Mur is.
Mur's looking.
Miranda, I bet Ellie could tell you who Mur is. Mur is Dan's dad and our resident education what's the word I'm looking for? Expert. Mechanical education expert.
He's good at finding deals.
Yeah,
You
he's
need a
great
toaster,
at
you
that.
call Mur. Dan needs a 69 Camaro. Dan does need a 69 Camaro.
Oh my goodness. All right. On to the next.
Yeah, sure.
He's been waiting patiently.
Hey, everybody.
Josh, what's happening, man?
How's it going?
Good, buddy.
I like your shirt. I can fix it. The confidence is already there.
Here we
Oh,
go.
for us.
But I'll cuss the whole time.
Yes. That is a
He knows
great
it, yeah.
shirt.
Mur,
Amazon
hottest
has
car
some fantastic
on the internet.
shirts. So, but yeah, I just wanted to kind of share my little, home away from home, detached workshop, and some of the fun I got going on.
Every time I see a shop that
65,
isn't completely insulated, I get very jealous because I know you're somewhere warm.
Mine is not insulated, but I'm in St. Louis. It's
Oh,
not.
that's not super warm.
Nah, I use the little bullet heater, and it does okay. This is a summer project is to insulate because I actually been looking at yours and like, ooh, at least it's hold the heat in. This one
Oh,
doesn't.
yeah. It's pretty fancy insulation job I did
This
here.
is kind of the best of the best, they say.
This is when I was 19 and I had $700. That's what this is, I think. Yeah.
I love the tarp and stuff in the middle. That's kind of fun.
I just packed that tarp in the trunk of the 55 today. Yeah.
Well, we are high class people, that's for sure.
Okay, let's see the Tri-5 though, for real.
Oh sure, yeah. I picked it up.
He's
in
like,
March.
he no longer cares
got
about
it
you,
out.
Josh.
I mean,
He wants to see the car.
You're cool and all, but I love those things, man.
See
Oh,
all
sure.
plastics?
Yeah, I got the bed off of my square body I'm putting together as well.
Oh
All
yeah.
new sheet metal. Got a 85, but yeah, found this 2-door from Texas, so it actually wasn't all rotted out in the quarters and all. It's in pretty good shape. Sorry about the shakiness. Missing a lot of stuff, but looking forward to doing the whole cut the floor out and lift the whole car up like you did on the
Yeah. Don't do it how I did it. Just be no warranty there.
But it's got good rockers on it and all. I think it was just parked in a field or something for a while and kind of rotted from the bottom side, but it doesn't have a lot of
Well, these tripods, man, they pack
fenders
the
and
dirt
whatnot.
and just rot out for some reason, but that's cool, huh, Run, man? Well, any 55
Yeah.
Chevy is a win for me. I mean, let's be honest.
So, Josh, how long have you had that car?
2 months or so.
Oh, so this is like a new
That I
project
had
for you.
a 63 C10 that I had for like 10 years in college, and I just sold that to get the Tri-5. So.
Smart,
Here it
man.
goes.
Smart man. He looks smart. He is smart. Get rid of that piece of junk Chevy half done. You get a tripod Chevy.
I still got parts from it sitting around. I got a 12-bolt rear end sitting out in the yard.
Be careful, man. You know what? I got 155 Chevy, and next thing you know, it's just crazy what happens.
And then you're going to Tri-5 Rehab.
Yeah, I started like
which is our online program that we're now offering.
I'll like spot like a 57 4-door as I'm driving around. I'm like, ooh, I could cut that up like damn.
You're just following the guy home. Hey, where'd you get that?
You can't cut that up. That's what they're meant to be. It's just a car. Chop them up, drive them.
Yeah, not so afraid, but
what's up you got for a driveline in it? What's your plan with it?
I'm gonna put a TKX in there, a new Tremec 5-speed, and then I'm still sussing out whether I want a small or a big block in it. I've got a 454 that'll either go in this thing or in my 85, and then I've got a Goodwrench Crate 350 that I had in the old truck that's in the back there by the wall that I could freshen up, but it wouldn't be that powerful, more just to get it up and going quickly.
That transmission would cost more than this whole car has in it right now. just throwing it out there.
So do you really like Kraft Dinner and like instant ramen, or
maybe he's just better with his money?
Hey, ramen's not so bad.
He said he went to college. He obviously is smarter than me. The trick is to drop out and pump gas and buy a Tri-5 Chevy. That's the tried and true way. That's awesome, man. Well, hey, thanks for showing us all that stuff. We appreciate it. And yeah, we're going to go on to the next guy, I guess, eh?
Thanks.
Hey, thanks, man. Great meeting you.
Take care. Good luck.
Thanks. Bye.
This is so fun.
That's pretty cool.
This is so fun. I'm having a blast.
You guys can let us know if it's terrible in the comments, but I do enjoy it. Okay, click on Tri-5 Mob. He just...
Oh, boy.
Here we go.
I feel like I feel like I need a shot.
Kids, wear your earmuffs.
Yeah, put the kids away for the next 5 minutes. Everybody grab a shot.
I'm going to put on the best filter that I have. We're going to talk like I'm going to church.
Well, that's how he does it. He just
he just freezes.
He freezes himself right out. Oh man,
so good.
I've said he struggles hard with technology. The damn internet. So Craig here, he's got this. Well, I guess we'll have to kick on start again. That 55 Chevy, I think it was his dad's 55 hardtop, is gorgeous, an absolutely gorgeous car. But I don't know. We'll
have to try again.
Oh man, that's bad.
So just try coming back in again, bud.
Oh, he just loves getting banned from everything he does.
You're right. Car guys are
yeah.
real down to earth people. I agree.
Quiet guy. This Chevy, you do need a 55, man. I'm telling you.
He must have been censored by the network.
Well,
if anyone's in a Facebook group where Tri-5 Mob is,
he likes to speak his mind, and he's been banned a few times.
Oh, I guess. Well, not for the kids to have a shot. Nobody cuts his hair.
The creeper. It makes it. YouTube management silence Tri-5 Mob. Oh man.
Oh goodness. Yeah, you're right, Michelle. Car gals too, 100%.
Well, you know what? I mean, one thing we didn't think through, Wi-Fi doesn't work in garages. You know what? I have internet in the garage and internet in the house, two separate things, because for this exact reason. Because what's kind of happened is it would kind of chop in and out.
All right, let's try again. You
Mike,
got too wild instantly.
how's everybody doing?
Instantly too wild. They kicked
All right.
you right off.
Oh, hang on. Just because Danny's there, hang on.
Oh. He's so classy.
You know,
Now, if you really want to be like me, you'll break it.
the pinky was up just a little bit, you know. So
You're all class over there. My
right.
goodness.
I'm gonna put my filter on. We're gonna talk really nice. I'm gonna watch my language for your wonderful audience that has been so good to everybody.
If you want the uncensored version, go to Try5 Mob on Facebook. Well, the first time I went on there, I'm pretty sure the question is like, if you're a something, don't click in here or something like that. That's how you get in. You have to say you're not a wuss, basically. It was pretty good.
You know, the whole purpose of the mob is something I started with another guy named Jim. He's no longer part of the group, but the reason we started is because about 4 or 5 years ago, I started working on my car. I would ask questions because, in all honesty, I'm a mechanical person, but I've never built a Tri-5. Now, I'd ask questions through all the Facebook groups and never got legitimate answers. Nobody ever showed how to do anything because in 4 years, look at where you guys are at. I mean, you've helped a lot of people. You helped me. I enjoy watching, but nobody was helping. So we started a group. We purposely keep it smaller. We're under 300 people. I don't want a lot of people because I want to get to know people on a more personal level. It's not just about getting thousands of likes, if that makes sense. So, and because of that,
and you know that's why we do the lives every Saturday and stuff, and we try and remember as many names as we can and stuff like that, because those are the the number ones or ever, right? Like you appreciate the views and all that of everybody, but obviously the people that are in it every week is the people I'm talking to the most, right?
Well, and the biggest way for me is when I went to the Tri-5 2 years ago, and I just started the Instagram page. I don't know what I'm doing. I still barely know what I'm doing. And I'm walking through the Nationals, and all of a sudden some guy yells, Tri-5 Mob. And of course, we all have our shirts on, but I turn around and he goes, hey, I'm Seymour 6. I have no idea who Seymour 6 is, so I got to go to Instagram and look. I'm like, oh, yeah, I like his car every week.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's just about finding fun people and enjoying watching. Usually I'm on a date night and half inebriated, so I can't remember most of the live shows, but it's here.
Oh, we get the texts. We know.
Well, we appreciate you taking a few minutes out of your little date night there. Show us your car real quick and you can get right back to work. You're drinking and smoking meat, I'm sure.
Right. You want to work the smokers? No, this next time.
Oh, man, you're there. It's terrible, buddy. We can hardly hear you. Sorry, man. Oh, it's over.
Oh.
I'll talk really close. Is that better?
I think it's taking a back seat there, man. Oh.
Should we talk about Minnesota?
Sorry, man. Sorry, buddy.
Is that better?
We're sorry. We'll try again another day. But we love you. And we love the group.
Oh, we got Brian here. Let's see if his internet's any better. The internet is a thing I didn't...
We didn't consider the internet. All right, Brian. You've been so patient. Thank you. And now it is your time to shine.
Hello, guys. How you doing?
That beard. That is glorious.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
With like the sunset and everything, like that could be a watercolor painting.
Yeah, I'm actually in Northwest Arkansas, and we got storms rolling in, so it's a little windy out here. So what do you guys want to see first? You want to see Mopars? You want to see Tri-Chevys?
Well,
you want a wagon?
Man. I'm only a Dodge guy.
Let's start with the Mopar so we can end on a high note with the Chevy.
We'll end on a good one.
All right. Let's see here. This. I sent you guys a picture of this before, but this is, and it may be a little dark, but it is my. Let's see if we can get it in here. FM3 Panther Pink 72 Challenger.
The Panther Pink. Gosh, I love that.
I'm getting ready to put new bumpers on it. Wiring's in shambles right now, so I'm redoing that. Next to it, you can't hardly see it.
New though, it's bad.
There is I don't have enough light. There's a 68 Firebird in there.
Oh, man.
We're going to have to take your word for it on that one. It's a little dark,
fine.
but we believe you.
This is the 69 Dodge Polara.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, 4-door hardtop. The only reason why I got it is because it's in such good shape, low miles. We're going to put the vinyl top on it, spot painted a few places. Be fun. You guys will like this one. We're getting
What
ready
year was
to
the
paint
Challenger?
it.
I missed it.
And this is 69 Roadrunner. I
That
gotta
is
learn
a
how to do
nice
this.
car. Look at that hood. The hood just makes the car, right?
Yeah, that hood does
It's
look really cool.
It's all original.
Oh, wow.
383. It's got really low miles on it. All nice interior.
Bench
Holy
seat, the whole
moly.
thing.
That
Yeah.
really makes your car look like crap.
Thank you.
I've got a couple other cars that's not here. I've got a Buick Grand National that I'm working on, and I've got a 72 Dart Swinger. And I'll show
You're getting
you.
a lot of nice compliments in the chat here, Brian. A lot of people are liking the color. They're liking just the Mopars.
Well, if you guys want to see me build it, handyman revival, I started making a channel on it, and I got like 3 subscribers and a bunch of hateful comments.
Budget
Here
handyman
is
revival.
our 55 Chevy
That's
two-door
how it
handyman
starts.
delivery.
Nice.
Oh, I love a delivery.
I wish they had lights out here in these shops. Give me just a second here.
Well, where do you work on everything?
That
You have
is,
they got just all storage stuff you have?
well, I'll give you a story in just a second, but this is hard to do. 57 Chevy,
Yeah,
is
man,
the
I know.
and then my other car, 79 Z28.
Oh, yeah.
Very cool. I like that color.
Just
So
picking up all the chicks in high school in that thing, eh?
back in the early 2000s, we all showed cars. Me, my mom, my dad, my sister, all of us. We all had show cars. And things that happened. My sister got married. She moved to Colorado. My mom had passed away. So all these cars have been stuck back in the shed. And here within this last year, we went out and started working on them. And trying to get them all back running again. So I ended up with her Challenger and my sister's Nova. I'm getting ready to show you. We're just a couple steps away here. But we've got quite a collection.
That must be some property you got there, eh?
Huh?
You must have some decent property there.
Yeah, it's about 2 acres. It's really nice out here. The neighbors love us. They always want us to do burnouts in front of their yard. There is my daily driver.
Oh, that's
cool. Oh my gosh, is that beautiful?
Yeah, it gets a lot of compliments.
Like that?
It's a 78 Chrysler Cordoba.
Yeah, Murr shines them up. It's no big deal.
Very cool, Brian.
All right, here's the last 2 I got. My sister, I bought this from her earlier this year. It's 73 Nova Super Sport.
Yeah.
And just because I watched you and Uncle Tony's garage, I bought another hood, tunnel ram, 2 4s. And then there's my 3rd gen Camaro.
Oh, yeah. Cool, man. I mean, everything needs a tunnel ram, really. I mean, let's be honest.
I know. Well, that 55 wagon that I just showed you, the yellow one, we're building a gasser out of it. We've got a 505 big block for it, tunnel ram, 2 4s, and all that stuff. So just a lot of projects, a lot of work.
Are you feeling overwhelmed by all the projects?
You have no idea.
You know, I really appreciate more than anything. The cars are cool, but the fact that you're losing your mind a little bit too just makes me feel better. You know, like.
Oh yeah, and I can watch your videos because we've got the 57, we've got the 2-door wagon, we've got the Challenger, we've got the Roadrunner, we've got the Nova. We've got a lot of the same vehicles. So
a lot of similarities there, actually.
Well, you know what happened? So a few years ago, probably 4 or 5 years ago, up until then, I mean, Murr being cheap Murr, it was always like, so we had like a Pontiac Le Mans instead of the Chevelle. And it was like an Impala or something like that. And I had like the Monte Carlo. And they're all cool cars. But I was like, nope, I want a Nova. I want a Challenger. I'm going to get a first generation Camaro. Like, you just spend the money. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's my stepbrother's 72 Maverick. I just sold him.
Oh, I had a buddy in high school had a 72 or 3, I think it was a 3 Comet GT. Oh, it was cool.
Oh, yeah.
I like that one.
We're putting a 351 Windsor in it, which is not a whole lot of room.
You know what it is in the southern states? I think all these metal roofs really mangle it.
Oh,
that's cool, man.
That looks good.
Oh, you froze up on us, buddy.
Yeah,
Sorry, man. Oh, yeah.
I get a new block for it.
I think it's these
But I got all the rest of
tin
it,
buildings
cam
that
and all
you guys
that,
get
so.
to have, and we don't have the luxury of.
We don't have the luxury of warm tin buildings.
It just kills the internet. All right, well, hey,
You'll need
thanks
to move
for popping in, man.
move
Really
to America and
appreciate
come
it.
down south.
Great meeting you, and appreciate showing us all the stuff, and I'll catch you up later with you.
All right, y'all have a good one.
Thanks,
you
man.
too.
See you
Thanks
later.
again.
Are we gonna try Tri-Fi Mob again?
Oh, I think we'll give him one more chance. One more.
He's got the door up. He's got his wife holding the plate there for the internet, trying to direct it in.
Yeah, I guess I didn't think about that. How like all of those buildings are like tin and metal, and that really cuts your internet.
Yeah, we're learning. See, we're glad we did this, right?
Crash Wi-Fi is the true struggle.
That's literally, there was a house I wanted to buy, and I was this close to buying it. It didn't have internet, so we didn't pull the trigger.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Oh, there we go.
All right. If this doesn't work, I'm done forever. I swear to God.
Okay, show us the car quick before you turn the internet up.
I'm halfway in the building, halfway out of the building. I stopped internet. I went to Wi-Fi, or I went to the internet, whatever you call it. So I've spent so much time.
Space satellite.
Yeah, satellite.
Called my ride real quick, and he's buzzing her down.
Right. So this is my 55. This was my dad's 55, bought in '69. He hot rodded it back in the day with a 283 board over 125, so it was a 301. He had a 488 rear end. And you can't drive down the highway today like that. So yeah, I've got in here just a little small block 355 with a YN 177 supercharger. And what you can't see under the head is a Phytech fuel injection with the 600 power adder. As you know what Phytech is all about. So starts like a champ.
And it's on a fancy chassis and brakes, like the whole nine, eh?
I've got Willwood disc brakes, full heights stainless steel front end, Hotchkiss 1.25" front sway bar, and adjustable rear sway bar. And I'm going to tell you, as I told Dan today, I ain't a rich man. The only reason I got all this is because some guy gave up on his project. I got a completely restored chassis, that one-piece frame, all the goodies, Willwood heights. This block actually came with it with a Turbo 400, completely done, everything you can imagine. $30,000 worth of receipts I picked up for $12,500. So
that's the trick, man. You got to have your underwear full of cash, a buddy with a trailer, and find someone there down the dumps.
Well, and like you've said this lots of times, is that the worst thing to do when you get a project car, that even if you're like not super sure how far you're going to go with it, don't blow it apart. Because as soon as you blow it apart, you're not going to take it back together, and then it just is so much cheaper for the next person buying it, who is a Dan.
And when he started this car, you should have seen it hair like me. The stress got to him.
It killed me. It killed me. Thanks.
How long did it take you to get her on the road? We blew it all apart. How long was it apart for?
I'll tell you what. I took it apart in the fall of 2016, and I want to say that's when I started taking it apart. My dad passed away in 2004, and so I've been sitting ever since. And so I got it back from the body shop, because I don't do body work. I let that be to guys like you. And
no.
I wouldn't leave the body work to Dan.
Right. So, but I got it spent better part of 2016 or 2017 in the body shop. A good guy named Tony at Motor Car Revival. And then I got it back in December of 17 and started putting it together. And unfortunately, 3 weeks after getting the car back from the body shop, I had my first back surgery. I went about 8 weeks, had a second back surgery. So for me, I was getting overwhelmed doing stuff because I couldn't move, I couldn't lift, I couldn't even put a valve cover on because it was too heavy. So that's where my friend Jim taught me something that I tell everybody, if you haven't heard it before, is just Project 1365. And it's just do one thing a day for 365 days a year, and you did 365 amazing things at the end of the year. And it really is true, because I would hobble out all doped up on Vicodin and ice packs, and I would put one switch in the car, and I'd go back and watch some Golden Girls. I'd come back out and put a valve cover on.
You like on the creeper, just like pulling yourself along like with a wrench and just one turn. But you're totally right. One thing a day. You just have to
one thing a day. So I basically within about a year and a half, had this up and on the road, and we're still tinkering. As I've today decided to tear the whole exhaust system out and put cutouts in because it needs to get louder. So I did that today.
He sent me a video of it. It's awesome. It sounds good. I like that thing. I am a believer in cutouts. Like.
I mean, how many guys start up a car up on Harbor Freight jack stands just to show Dan, the cutouts?
Be surprised.
It's a shock.
I get a lot more of those videos than I do any girl videos. Just so we're clear.
Right. So, but yeah, I tried to. Gotta hold this. I tried to keep it close to the same blue that my old man hot rodded. It's got, see if I can do this, 67 Camaro bucket seats all redone. The back seat is a 55 seat, but it's got a 62 Impala speaker bezel, all done with the racetrack and tuck and roll. And basically try to keep it period correct as much as I can, except for, I don't know if I can get in here, a little Superman ball on there for fun. And my new thing today, which you probably can't see, I hid the cutout switch in the ashtray. So gotta have some fun, but this is what it's all about. It's Tri-Fi family, and that's all that Mob is. I'm Mob. We just don't do the drugs and kill people. So we just rock with cars.
Man, that's an absolute gorgeous car. And I mean, the border's closed. I heard 50. He sent me a message. 50s is back on apparently.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So
I'll come down there. I want to see that thing one of these days.
And we want to eat your smoked meats.
Yeah.
I got 2 smokers. I got a fridge full. We're good to go. I got high blood pressure. Let's get something going.
Love it.
Right, man. Thanks so much for popping in. We appreciate it. And
enjoy your Saturday nights like I do.
So Tri-Fi Mob on Facebook, where I always go and stuff like that. So if you guys are Tri-Fi guys or just like it,
enjoy.
You see if he'll let you through the gates. He's a hell of a good guy. And that's where you get able to meet people. So, right on, man. Have a good night, eh? Thanks so much, bud.
Thank you.
Peace. Enjoy. You.
He cut himself off with the internet. He struggles.
Oh, here you go.
So much meat, so little time.
Oh, I heard back from my mother. So I was brought home first it was a blue station wagon. Then I said, what make, what year? And she said, a Celebrity 1987.
Wow, fancy.
Is that fancy?
No.
What car is that?
But it really goes to show, like, I'm not that much older than you, and Murr brought me home in a 73 Volvo. At least you were, that would have been a pretty new car. Brand new car.
What's a Celebrity?
They're ugly. Celebrity wagon.
1987. Oh!
Yeah. It's not.
It was this. This was the car.
Ross, what's happening, man? Everyone knows what a Celebrity looks like. Yeah, in a wagon. But it was brand new. Right?
Probably.
And I was brought home in a 73 Volvo wagon. Thanks, Murr. You're really setting me up for it.
What did Murr say? I missed it.
At least like an hour ago. I was brought home in a 73 Volvo wagon. Just a clapped out pile of junk that he probably got for next to nothing.
I'm my parents' princess.
Really?
No.
Do you think they forgot you at the hospital the first time I brought your sisters home?
Yes.
Like, we're missing something. Oh, the new baby.
The amount of times that my parents forgot me places is unreal. And I'm loud.
Chevy Celebrity, the beast. No, man. So awesome. This is cool. So if we got
passed my driving test in an 87 Celebrity wagon, says Joe.
Wow. Celebrity looks like a poor cop car. Yeah, sure.
Delton, I'm glad you guys. Are you guys enjoying this? I know we're having some hiccups, but are you guys enjoying? Like, we're having fun. And that's kind of all we're caring about right now. But are you guys having fun?
Well, definitely in the next one, we're gonna have to clarify internet abilities. That metal roof must really make a difference because terrible names there, buddy with all the hot rods there was good when he's outside.
And as soon as he went inside,
in those tin buildings, it didn't go well, eh? Manual brakes, 3-speed manual steering. I think they felt bad for him. Ooh, a gremlin. We'll just let him through. Born in 56. Oh, you're still a young guy. I really like it. Well, there you go. Houston, did I not? You sent me an email. Did I send you one back, man?
Gosh, you're really.
Struggling today,
you
guys.
are not doing. Why don't? Here's what we should do next week. You send me the link
Email
and then
Danny
me.
at Danny.
How did we not do that from the beginning?
Really, that is your fault. Why?
How is that my fault? I'm gonna do all of this myself, and I don't need your help because I'm a technical genius.
No, you guys want to know what I did? I went into Best Buy and I bought the most expensive webcam and most expensive microphone because I assumed they were the best. That's basically how it went.
Joe, we will, because you guys have lots. Melissa always sends me what you guys are looking at or buying or driving.
Hang on. Houston, I didn't send you one. You still want to be on, man? Sorry, buddy.
Pappy, yeah. Look, I had a Mercury Broman 4-cylinder my first car. Almost anything does that better.
Got a 69 satellite for $34,000. Oh, can you link with hardwired PCs? I think I don't know, man. To be honest with you, I really I don't know. Phone has a better camera. Yeah, there you go. My 56 is a year and a month older than me.
Good night, Mario. Thanks for popping in, man. I hope your second week, first week of full being retired has been good.
Enough telling Mario how good his life is.
I'm so jealous of his retirement.
We've had to hear about him for a month now. How he's going to be living the dream. Now I'm not every weekend going to tell him how good his life is compared to ours.
I'm so jealous. I would really like to be retired.
Yeah. Buy one with more brightness. What needs more brightness? I need my kid to hook up the internet. Yeah, man.
Well, David, this is this was a weird one to be the first time, but we're glad you're here. We're glad you stuck it through.
It's something else, man. We're so typically we don't do this. We just got this new app and we're kind of showing off people's cars. That's kind of cool, actually. It takes a lot of pressure off us, actually.
Yeah.
Come to Georgia.
Georgia, the whole night through.
I've never owned a Chevy. Really? Ever?
Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia.
It says new comments, but
you're not new commenting. I'm singing the song I like. So I do not care.
Accept the link. I'll show you. Did I send you one, Dab? I sent you one, man, didn't I?
You and Dab are struggling to sync up here.
I'm sorry, guys. I really am. It's not on purpose. It's just.
No, Josh, thanks for coming on. That was awesome. To the brave souls that came on. Oh, Bandit likes it. The newly married Bandit.
Okay, so here's the deal. Dab said, and I quote, "Maybe not tonight."
Well,
so
resend a link.
Well, no, I said not tonight, but
I will.
Man, Dab, you're like dealing with Danielle here.
That is a Danielle thing.
I don't want it. I'm not.
Miranda, I'm actually just drinking sparkling water because I had a bit of a headache earlier. But when we're done this, I'm probably going to drink an old fashioned.
How old fashioned is it?
Probably as old as you. So pretty old.
Oh, 87.
Yes, Ray Charles does do the best version of that for sure.
From Almost Heaven. What? Is that a thing? My first manual. Dab like. Okay, Dab, I sent you something, man. My first manual was my dad's Chevy Monza. Oh, later, Keith. Thanks for popping in, man.
Bye, Keith. Thanks for hanging out, man. Not tonight. I hear that every night.
How about a Plymouth champ? What? 4 Mopar 6 AMCs and 1 Honda. Oh, you sure keep cars then, eh? Today when we went and got Danny's car, so I got the blue truck running. I changed fuel pump on it. We gotta get that jerry can. I forgot about that.
Oh.
Go back and get that tonight.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah, you do. So got the blue truck running. Drove down, had to move the gray truck, which also ran. Then we had to get Danny's car running, which did run. Overheated like a son of a bitch.
And then I powered through it.
Yeah, that was something else. So it's got that Holly kit on it, and it went from it's dead cold. It went to 255 degrees. The whole screen was blinking at us. So I stopped. We were looking. Wow, everything seemed fine. The fans on. Everything was cold. Kept going. It's just the whole thing is just blinking. All of a sudden, boop, it just. So it must have had some sort of thermostat issue or
It
something.
just missed me. It was real excited to see me. That's all.
And then it wiped out the alternator.
Yeah.
The blue truck, I'm gonna sell it for like, I don't know, $3,500 or something like that. I don't know what those things are worth. It's a nice car though.
All right, on to the next.
Let's do it.
Ryan's here. He's waiting. He's ready.
Hey guys, how's it going?
What's happening, man?
How's it going?
Good.
We also didn't take into account that it's nighttime.
Yeah, a little bit dark, but I can show you a couple of Mopars I got if you want.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Absolutely.
Not gonna go in the building because bad connection, but there's a 1970 Challenger up on the rotisserie in there,
Look at that.
and also I'm doing
Amazing.
all the projects you see I'm doing on my YouTube channel too. So that'll-
Okay, cool.
What's your channel?
just the same name that's on the screen, just my
All
own
right,
name.
man.
Nice and easy. I like it.
Yeah,
Me too.
Yeah. It's a bit dark, but I can show you a couple other things. Got a 1972 Roadrunner.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
I got a couple of Challengers. It's kind of hard to see. I apologize. It's dark, but
Yeah,
a couple
really
of
cool, man.
Challengers.
That's awesome. Ryan, can I ask you, because you seem like not an old man. You seem like a young man. May I ask how old you are?
20.
20. That's awesome.
Man, you give me so much hope in life. I'm telling
Oh,
you. I wish I had my shit together when I was 20 like that.
I like this stuff, and I was just going to show you one more. Don't want to waste a bunch of your time, but just was going to show you one more that I've done on the channel a little bit. Kind of
our time is almost worthless.
Yeah, I can take the cover off.
We'll have to go back and watch this.
Let's see if
cool.
I can angle it right. It's a
Very
1973,
nice.
1973 Charger, real 440 car, all original paint.
And these are yours? They're all yours? You bought them?
Me and my dad.
Wow, man. How long have you had those for?
This one just over 2 years. A lot more of them are a lot more recent projects, but we're trying to get into restoring cars here and there and doing our own projects, as well as really just kind of keeping the stuff going. And we're always in the buying and selling and in the parts business for the Mopars.
That's awesome, man. I love it. You got to keep those things going, eh? That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Good for you, Ryan.
So you're mostly into Dodge stuff or what?
Yep, Dodge and Plymouth, all the Mopar stuff.
You have the real sickness, eh?
Yeah. Little bit.
Well, that's awesome, man. Hey, thanks for showing us the cars. Really appreciate it, buddy. And so, Ryan Barsness?
Barsness.
Sorry, man. Terrible
Good.
reading. But so, guys, check them out. If you want to see more of those cars, that's all there. So, yeah, keep her going, man.
Thanks, guys.
All right, buddy. Have a good night,
See
eh?
ya.
Thank you.
Man,
This is so fun.
I gotta say, I mean, everyone's stuff's cool, but the young kids drag racing and a 20-year-old kid that's like knows what's going on with like muscle cars,
That is very cool.
it makes my heart feel better.
Well, and like intense investments, like that one that was on the stands was like blown apart. Like it looked like it was a shell. So like really putting the work in. It's awesome.
That's awesome stuff, though. Yeah. Poor kid. He's got the sickness. 66 Chevelle. Wow. That's a cool car. Man, CCTC, that's probably why you're so cool, bud. You don't even know why, but that's how it happened.
That's what it is.
I enjoyed Dan and Danny.
Keep
Wow.
doing this. You know what, Bandit? We just might.
This is going shockingly better than I thought. I honestly thought we'd be getting on this. I'd have smashed the computer by now. We'd be right back to my cell phone. I gotta say, the fact that people are still here and actually with us and actually want to show us stuff is so cool.
You know what? My brake leader, I love. Where is my vacuum seal brake leader?
It's under the...
I love it. Dan doesn't trust it. So we do both. So we'll go through the brakes with my brake bleeder, and then he doesn't trust that it worked, and then we redo the brakes again. So now I bleed the brakes twice, and that's really fun.
I just want to spend time with you. I'm sorry.
You don't, and we all know that's a lie.
It's gonna be better the more you do. I'm hoping so, Dale. Yeah. Hopefully, if we can get to the point where maybe we do this a little bit and people, we get the gist of it as to, internet and the daylight and stuff. That's a big part of it.
You know what? Somebody somewhere, David, is going to brag about coming home in a Kia Soul. It won't be my Kia Soul because # not for me. But somebody somewhere, and it'll be amazing. Also, what you just said was really sweet. That was a nice sentiment. It is good that we do things together. This is true. This is very true. Oh, Buddy John has been blocked because we're on yours, and I'm getting a lot of satisfaction from that.
Buddy John was blocked. Oh, I missed him? Oh, damn it.
Yeah.
What are you saying? Anything good?
Just oink, 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 oink.
Well, it's because of the big motor. Because we're on mine, so you can block people. Oh, Danny has the power.
I have all the power, you guys. Oh my gosh. Ryan, thank you for coming on. That was really cool. You know what, you guys? This whole thing was Dan's idea.
Can you believe that?
I'm shocked.
Not a bad way. I spent $400 today. And a $200 alternator, and I didn't insure 2 cars for another $200.
What's for dinner?
It was a pricey day. Well,
what are you buying me for dinner?
I spent $800, so whatever's in the cupboards, if there is anything. And we had to fill them all up with gas.
Yeah.
She was pricey. Hang on, you got a few more. This is cool.
Dan, you need to teach Danny how to bleed brakes from your side. Oh, actually, I think I might like that. That might be fun.
Will you? Or what was it?
To, like, how to actually do it from not just pumping the pedal, but actually bleeding the brake.
Hey, yeah, that's cool. Invite Mur over, maybe.
You don't want to teach me?
Nah, I don't know. Ramen. Yeah, we eat a lot of ramen.
I do like ramen.
I like the Kia Souls. I love a good commuter. With a name like Rusty Iron Garage, and you're going to say you like Kia Souls, man, you lost some street cred tonight, buddy.
That's not a bad idea, MC guy. Danny does it. Just tries out all of the things that you'll hate.
I feel like you're going to get the wrong people to that channel with that title.
Ooh.
The people you're not going to
Oh, no, device is not connected, Jim.
He's figuring it out.
He'll get there.
Or not, one or the other.
Oh, I clicked the wrong. It moved so fast. But congratulations on your new girlfriend. Have you ever messed with them?
I never have. I don't know anything about them, to be honest with you. The Pomp and Greaser's a cool name, though. Jim, if you can see us, man, there's no camera on you. Sorry, bud. I didn't. Dad, what, man. Did I not send it to everybody? He lost all his street cred. Ramen, drain the broth, melt cheese, add chips.
I'll try kicking you out, Jim, and maybe and then try coming back in.
The 390 is a great engine. There you go. That's Dick Nasty. He knows.
All right.
Dave.
Just Dave, you're up.
Yeah. Thank you so much. How are you guys doing tonight? I am Dave, man. And I'm just in Brandon.
Whoa.
This a little bulldog. Look at little bulldog. This is Shango. So we'll introduce them first because they're puppies.
What is happening here?
Yeah.
Phone,
bulldog. How's it going, bro? How's it going?
What?
I'll show you some
good,
cards.
Man. How about you?
I'm good, man.
That sucks. I'm sorry, buddy.
I'm doing great, Dan. Hey, is my internet doing shitty or what? Oh, I gotta go over here.
Not working so good. I feel like we might lose you.
Here, I'll go over here.
We'll see if it.
It'd be better.
Go right.
I can show you some G bodies. Look, I got some G bodies, and then I got some SRT4s, and I got the car on the 20s and 22s.
Nice.
Man, I just like the way you talk. 22.
I know you do. 20s and 22s. Look at Dan. You ever got shit like this?
Oh, hydros and everything, eh? Man, you must like
Hydros
the
and
party.
everything, yeah. And then we gotta go in here. We gotta build this.
Or something like that,
I got
you know?
like little race cars.
Oh man,
Right?
That's awesome.
Yeah, bro. That's only a little bit of stuff. That's why I say
Where's
you're always
your
welcome at my
brand,
house.
Yeah, he said he's in Brandon.
Yeah. I already messaged her my address and everything. Okay.
So when lockdown's over, we'll go hang
You haven't
out
even
with the
seen my
dogs and
garage.
stuff.
Here, we'll turn on a light in the garage. We'll turn on double lights. We got some.
Oh, you got old school pull light? Oh, I didn't pay
Oh,
power bill.
no, that's a Princess Auto light. We live in Canada, bro.
Hey man, you got
Princess Auto.
right?
Princess Auto. Hang on. I gotta get a cord because I used it for my welder to weld up 2 hubs together today, which is really weird. I have welded 2 hubs together
Man,
with a
I
flux
can totally
cord.
relate. It's either do you want light or do you want the welder? You can only use one at a time.
Well, exactly. I can't power too much stuff. Now we got light. So there's bikes.
This guy.
There's a 1980.
Oh man, that's cool stuff.
Love
Hey, I
it.
do got cool stuff, man. Look at this. That's a 1971 Honda Elsinore. Nobody has that bike. 250M. How you guys doing tonight?
We're
I'm
good,
so
Dave.
glad that I'm
You
live.
need a TV show.
I'm so glad that I'm live. Hey, look, I got a G body.
That's awesome.
Oh, you know what's happening.
Man. Well, Dave, thank you so much for showing us your cars and your dogs.
I need your truck for this guy, man. I need that box, Dan.
Which one?
Bring the box of your Chevy.
The blue one?
Yeah, the blue. Well, it's blue. It's not blue. Come on, man.
What's wrong with that one, man?
It's broken. Look at
It's broken.
It's rusty. Got
Oh, yeah.
rusties.
Mine's not much better.
I need 8-foot box.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't live in the
Yeah,
city,
no,
though.
I got the girly 6-foot box. Sorry, man.
Yeah, that's not good. It's better than a
Just
4-foot
shorten that
box.
thing
though.
up.
Thanks
Shorten
for
it up,
having me on,
put
you
short
guys.
box on it. Make it something cool.
That's fucking cool. You guys are sitting there, and I'm like just 2 hours away from you. Like, you're not even that far from
You're
me.
with us, Dave.
With
You
22s.
I can't believe you don't even know me. That's the worst part. Is like you don't know me.
Well, now we do.
Yeah,
And you know what? I think we're better for it.
You'll know me soon enough. Pop by sometime, man.
Right, man. Well, hey, thanks so much. It was great
Honestly.
meeting you and talking to you. And well, I'm sure we'll talk
Yeah.
later for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, for
take
sure,
care,
man.
Dave.
Shoot me a text. I'm always here, man. Nothing else to do. I'm locked down.
Dave is my new favorite human.
I like to have a good time, yeah.
Dave. Love you, Dave.
Dave's not here, man. Danny gave him too much. What'd you give him too much for?
I don't know.
2 hours away, we all need a buffer. Lock the door.
That was awesome. All right. Jim. Jim is here. Let's get Jim here. He's here now.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, we're good, man.
Yes, we got
Yeah,
you.
earlier I was trying and it did not go. But yeah, so I've already sent Dan a couple of pictures of this thing, but
Jim always gives me a hard time.
oh yeah. Yeah, but it's the 65 Sui door Continental.
Oh, okay. Well, that's beautiful.
That's
No, it's
cool. I
actually
love those things.
Oh god, it needs so much, but yeah, it's pretty much fun for drive-in nights, and that's about it. But yeah.
Oh, yes. You take all the kids, right? I remember you last year. You sent me that great photo of all of you guys in there going.
Yeah, yeah, and then my brother's got an 80 step side, like the first year of the box body Ford, And so between his and this one, we have quite a bit of fun. But
That's so fun. Again, I love that it's so the whole family can like be included.
Those cars are so cool, but they're so big. They're so big.
Yes, dude. This thing takes up so much room.
Like it just like it's ridiculous. Like you need pilot vehicles almost.
Dude, this thing is wider and longer than my Suburban.
Yeah.
Is that the same make of car that Kennedy was shot in?
Same, but 2 years old, 2 years newer. Kennedy was wiped out in a 63. This one's a 65.
if you're a Lincoln guy, you know those things. That's the test to get a four-door convertible.
That you have to pass.
The coolest feature on this car is this right here. Electric wing windows.
Yeah, right. I bet that's cheap when it breaks, eh?
Don't put that hate on me, Ricky Bobby. Not cool, man.
Right on the live. Well, I love those.
That is really cool.
Yeah.
That's so fun.
I was feeling like you the other day when you were cussing the end of the world with your issue and then had to walk away and then come back because I got this thing out to cruise it last weekend and the voltage regulator went kaput in the alternator because they converted this over to an alternator from a generator.
Yeah, yeah.
It blew all 4 headlights, both tail lights, all my dome lights, my dash lights.
Oh no!
Yeah, when it took out the low beams, I thought, well, that's kind of weird. So I switched over to the high beams, and I started driving, and they got brighter and brighter and brighter. I'm like, what the hell? And then the radio kicked itself on and made one hell of a noise. And then pop, 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 every fucking light bulb on this thing.
That's the trick of any gauges. You don't want to know what's going on until it's too bad.
Yeah, just ride it out.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Yeah, and then I'm fully, ready for the speed shop with my ignition here. That's my key start because that one is fried. Yeah. And
well, you gotta do what you gotta do, right?
But she does run. She just runs like a Ford.
Those are cool though. I would drive one of those for sure. The problem with that,
I would love to be driven in one of those, but I would want to sit like in a parade on the back seat with like a pretty dress and just wave.
Did you not see what happened to Jackie when she did that? Her husband got shot.
Well, I mean, way to make it
I'm
dark.
going to hell for that.
I don't think people want to kill us yet.
Didn't you just up all your insurance?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll be there next week?
You're all set.
There we go. Yeah.
Well, right on, man. Hey, thanks so much for showing us.
Oh,
something.
yeah. Keep it going. I want to see more people's stuff. This is awesome. The coolest live
So there you go.
video
You guys, Jim said we have to keep doing it. So you guys got to keep doing it with us.
Yeah, this is cool. I like it.
Right, Mel. Thanks so much. It was great meeting
See
you.
you guys.
Later, buddy. That was something else. Those cars are neat. That's the quintessential car, though, that I'd like a friend of mine to own, that I get to drive it twice a year, but I don't want to own it myself.
Right. That'd be a Mur car.
Yeah, if Mur owned it or Mike or something like that,
Yeah.
would really be the best. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Coca Oven.
Oh, I like Cocovin.
What's that?
It is chicken done cool.
Oh. Later, Papillon. It's always good
Bye,
seeing you, man.
Papillon.
Yeah, man. Send me an email. So Dan DD Speech. If anyone's getting real quick here, let's make it happen. I think
It'll be our last one, I think.
we're out of here right away. How's it work? Do you need Wi-Fi? Oh man, I missed you. Yeah, man. Wi-Fi or
Yeah, like
cellular.
you can just use your phone, or like actually, if you're using like your not Wi-Fi, is probably going to give you the best reception.
Yeah. Where are you guys getting your Tri-5 sheet metal? Well, I only ever buy floor pans. I just get them from a local guy that has them. I got a little bit of sheet metal, but for the most part, it all comes from Cars Inc. or what's the other one? Oh, I'm terrible. They're in Florida.
Mm.
I'd show you any project if I had them at the moment. 63 Henry J, cool, man. Well, okay, so I guess let's wind her down. I guess I didn't get any more emails. So if that's something you guys like, we can always do again more of them. So I'm thinking next week, the fact this went so good, I'm going to try and get a buddy of mine who's got another YouTube channel on, and we're going to talk cars a little bit. Boosted Lifestyle. I'm sure you guys have probably heard of him. And so we'll shoot the breeze a little bit. Him, I don't know if this old lady will be on it or not. She's all over it. And then, yeah. Oh, all right, one
in
more.
at the last second. Love it.
This guy's got a bunch of cool hot rods. He sent me the email, too.
What's going on, Houston?
What's going on? I've got you.
Oh, he's got terrible internet.
Oh, Houston and the internet.
Oh, it's not bad. Okay, we're good. Oh, so choppy, man. Sorry, bud.
I think it was my TV in the background that's killing it. Are we back?
You're doing okay. Yeah, okay. Just stand right there.
Put my hands up in a weird place.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Move the tinfoil a little to the left.
Well, they all have
and-
tinfoil roofs. They're all scared of the government and stuff, scanning their brains, I think, down in the States.
Yeah, it's true. So I'm down here in hillbilly land. I'm a redneck myself. So I'm down here in Tennessee.
We couldn't tell by the accent.
Self-identified redneck. I like it.
We're proud of it, and there's no problem about it. You know what I mean?
I love it. So what do you got there, Houston?
All right, so we got right now. This is my car right here. This is a '66 GTO. It's F3 Pro Charged. See if I can get down here so you guys can see it and stuff. But
That thing looks like it's gonna be mean.
You might have a couple dollars tied up in that.
Yeah, just it costs more in my house. Hey, your head life. That's how it is. But yeah,
Good for you, man.
That's right. Just building a GTO. I did all the tube work on it. It's all chromoly, 4-link car. I did all the TIG welding. Got with my uncle, and he's been building race cars for a long time and stuff. And I was like, hey, man, I want to learn too. And 2 years later, got this thing going, and we went into business together. So now I'm building them for a living too. So
no way.
That's awesome.
Spiraled out of control. I'll show you guys through the rest of the shop here if the signal and stuff will work here. Show you guys another truck I'm working on right now. Let's see here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let's see here. Camera's being all weird. Right there is a 4-wheel drive truck I'm working on right now. Then there's some Jeeps.
So is this at your house, or is this the shop you work out of, or a little of both?
It's all in one.
You got a little cot in the back, yeah? You just don't ever leave, eh?
That's right. You just don't even know it's there. But working on Jeep Scrambler. It's an LS swap deal, 2-chassis car. And then right over here, this is going to be a mega truck. It's got
cool.
Wow.
tractor tires on it. It's a Hemi powered machine. Let's see here. What else we got? Oh, and we're in junior dragsters too. So this is my old car hanging up on the wall back here.
Yeah.
And my little cousin, she's going to be racing my car, but it's got a different body on it. Here it is in the floor and stuff.
Wicked cool.
Oh, yeah.
That is cool.
And then don't throw away old race cars. You just hang them up in the shop, right?
Yeah, decoration. So then I feel like I have to ask you the same question. Do you also scream? Do you scream when you're going down the track?
Do I scream? No. Now, at the other end, I kind of feel like I've got like a mixture of, you guys watch King of the Hill, any?
Yeah.
Got Hank on and all them guys. You know that guy, Boomhauer, that's on there?
You know what? That checks out. It checks out.
Like at the end of it, I'm like, yeah, man, the daggum hot rod, man, the thing was on fire, but man, we got to the end of it.
I think he doesn't even wear a fire suit. He takes his shirt off, puts his overalls on. He's like, I'm good.
Yeah.
We're good.
I'm good. And just you get to the top end up there and just like, did y'all get it on film? Was the cameras on?
Cool.
But
Wicked cool, man.
Yeah, that shop is making me jealous. You guys don't got to rub it in. One of these days, we'll move down south. We'll talk with an accent. We'll have a real hot rod shop.
Now, hey, man, seriously, though, you guys have got a wicked shop, and what you guys have got going on is really, really cool. Just something out of like a little inspirational deal. My best friend, Jesse Gardner, he actually turned me on to your guys' channel. And
Oh man, your
he's
internet.
big into
Walk
55
backwards.
stuff. And on Instagram, me and him went and done like this little video and stuff. We went and picked up his dream car. He finally saved him up enough money and stuff. And we found a 55. It's a 4-door and stuff, and we've been rebuilding it. And I tell you guys, after seeing y'all's channel and what y'all done with the 57 and stuff, man, you guys got something really cool going on. And
well, thanks, man. We appreciate
Thank
that.
you.
The internet's so cool. It's made the world kind of so small. Like you can talk to someone about their hot rods or do whatever just for a few minutes, and everyone just kind of vibes off everybody. I love it. Like I'm no different than anybody else. Like I watch someone else's video. If I don't really feel like it, I don't want to go in the garage. So I just turn on YouTube or whatever, and you watch someone welding or grinding or whatever. You're like, oh yeah, okay, get out there and do something, right? And I think that just kind of goes around. Everybody wins.
Yeah, man. It's somebody asked me the other day, why do you stay out in the shop so long? Why do you work crazy late hours? Why do you come inside? Your clothes tore all to pieces. Your hands black and bloody and all that stuff. Man, this stuff, it's an art, but it's a passion too. It's one of those deals where, man, you build it and you see it coming together. You got those gears turning up in your head too. You can see it, and then when you make it happen, it's magic. It's a really cool deal.
Oh, you could be more right. And my favorite thing too, like, when you go somewhere, people are always like, "Oh, where'd you get that car?" And you're like, "Well, I built it. It's not someone else's. It wasn't like you just, went on eBay or Barrett Jackson or everything. It's mine. Like it's
Your blood is literally on so much of the car.
Like it's my car, and I just love that. And then when you sell some down the road, it's like, oh, that's so and so's old car. That's Houston's old hot rod. You're like, oh, that's kind of cool too. You know what I mean?
The legacy that it builds.
Yeah, it's neat.
Totally.
It's neat. And YouTube brought a whole new meaning to that now, yet again. But that's cool. Well, hey, right on, man. Thanks so much. Keep doing your thing, and we'll do it again. I would like to see your shop for sure. As stuff comes in, we got to get back in there once that GTO gets a little further along.
Yeah, man, we'll have to daggone make some passes here for long, and light the fires and kick the tires. You know what I mean?
Right, man. Thanks so much, eh?
Thanks.
Have a good night, buddy.
See y'all. Have a good one.
Hit it out of the park night. Well, thanks, Joe. Every now and again.
Thank you.
I wing it, and every now and again, to see the pants, it works.
You wing it a lot, and it always seems to work. It's impressive.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was such a nice note to end on.
That was good, man. Yeah, Houston was a cool dude. That was awesome. It was great. So thanks to anybody who let us into their shop or whatever
Dab
it is.
Life, thank you. We had so much fun getting to know you, buddy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
I think we got to Zoom just us and him
yeah,
later.
I'm excited just to keep getting to know you, Dab Life.
But so if that's something you're into, let us know. And I guess if you guys want to show off any hot rods, let us know. And maybe we'll do that again because
we'll maybe try to give a little more notice and requirements of how to do the landscape and to internet.
Yeah, well, I think it went shockingly better than I thought.
Absolutely,
I gotta say. So thanks everyone that did it. Ed, man, if you can crank up the internet there real fast, you got to be on this too, man.
I'm just envisioning him literally doing this.
I wouldn't be shocked if he has
winding up the internet.
He's got his patented bell crank internet, and he's got to get it figured out. But no, that was awesome.
This was super fun, everyone. Thank you for bearing with us as we sort of navigated.
And actually, AMC guys, so people were sending me pictures, which I appreciate the crap out of you. There is a way, we don't know it.
It's doing it like this. I know exactly how to do it, but
and
there's a lot happening already.
We can bring up pictures of people's cars and stuff like that. If that's another thing you guys want, we can try that out. So next week we're gonna try and get a guest on, and maybe the week after we can get back to this, or I guess whatever. We'll try it out. I want to do a little of both and see what we got and see what works out. Just something different for us. And if you guys like it, that's even better. But thanks so much, Sarge. We're just shutting her down, man. But
sorry, Sarge.
Dang learning curve. Yeah, I know, right?
All right, you guys. Thank you so much.
We'll talk to you later. Have a good night.
Bye.